Okay, so feel the ground under your feet, sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, gently breathe in and out, relax the arms and the legs. Feel the hips sink down, feel the head float up. Relax the fingers and thumbs. Relax the hands. Just take some time just to breathe in and breathe out. So really calm the mind and paying attention to the feeling of contact between your feet and the ground. So you want to feel tall, relaxed. As you are breathing in and breathing out, notice the air as it goes in, notice the air as it comes out. Then eventually you follow the air in and you follow the air out. Feel tall through the spine. Imagine you're holding a ball with a chin, small ball with a chin. Just breathe in and out. And then we'll turn the waist and then the arms moving. So I've got my weight in the middle. My knees are in line with the toes. So we're doing slow punching and slow strikes today. And we'll also be making sure all our joints are happy. So in hot weather, similar to that of cold weather, you want to make sure that you're warmed up properly first. So as you're moving, actually I will come a little closer for this one. As you're moving, feel the sensation of contact with the feet. Really loosen in the waist, so when you do the striking exercises, you use your waist, the turning of the waist, and you use your feet. So you want to pay attention to the feet and you want to pay attention to the waist as you're turning with it. Keep breathing some more, very good. Relax around the jaw, and then the quality of the gaze when you're looking forwards as you listen behind and above is said to be like the gaze of a sleepy tiger, so that it's relaxed but alert. And we're breathing. Very good. So you just want to feel loose, but at the same time as feeling that you're nice and loose in the body, you're also feeling that your body is connected through itself. Okay, then very gently raise the arms up. Not too much. So just a gentle turn. So we're not overturning, we're sinking the hips. Oh yeah. Sinking the hips and relaxing the hands. Relaxing the around the hips, sinking, opening the lower back. I'm feeling that the chest is open. Okay, shake out. We'll come back to some loosening later. Let's just make sure our joints are moving correctly. So we'll start with shoulder exercise. So we go up, back, down and round. I'll show you that from the side. Okay, and then we go in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Shake out. Shake the arms, a little wiggle, and put your hands on your chest. So you want to feel the weight of the elbow on the shoulder, and also that you've got lots of space and room in your shoulder joints. Then what we're going to do, actually I'll show you from the diagonal view this direction. So we go forwards, up, back and round. We do 8 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake out. Wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Elbows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Round and round. So a little bit more wrist and elbow action. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake the hands and then wiggle the fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, dragon serves teacups. Take a slightly wider stance. I'll just demonstrate it one side. So you turn towards you turn the waist towards the arm, you transfer the weight, turn the waist again, bring the hand round so that the palm is up, you come back 50-50 and then bring the arm across. So we'll try it one side and then we'll try it the other, as we've got some more newer people here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do it the same side. 1, turn, 2, turn, keep the palm up, 3, turn, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other side. So get your posture. So slightly wider than Wu Chi stance. I'm going to move my computer back a bit so you can get more of my feet. Let's see if that worked. Hang on. Try that. That's a bit better. Okay, so you take a slightly wider stance. We're going to do the other side now. And we go 1, so I turn. 2, I turn. My palm is up. 3, 4. And from the front, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's better. 1, you turn. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. Okay, let's try them consecutive. So again, we're not in a hurry today, it's too hot. So we're taking our time. So that's for all the movements, and that's kind of the theme for the class. We're taking our time to make sure we're doing it correct. Yeah. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a lot of waist turn. Then we start the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's let that. We'll do that again next week. So that is dragon serves teacups. Okay, so nice and tall. And we're going to do some of the kicking movements just to get the legs a bit more woken up. So we're going to kick out to the front for 2 counts of 8. Then we go out to the corners for 2 counts of 8. And again, you're not kicking high and you're not fully straightening the leg. There's a slight bend at the end. It's just to kind of get the legs going. You kick across for 2 counts of 8. You do your hamstrings. Just show you that from the side, like that. So for 2 counts of 8, and then you tap the sides of the ankles for 2 counts of 8, and then you raise the side of the foot for 2 counts of 8. Okay, so we'll go through that whole lot. Nice and tall. Now the arms can be hanging by the sides, they can be on the waist, or they can be held up out of the way, whatever feels the correct thing for you to do. Take a few slow deep breaths, sink the hips, lengthen through the spine, and then off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, not too high, 4, 5, just feel the leg gently move, 7 and 8. Out to the corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Have a little rest in between and then do it again. 1, 2, 3, no hurry today, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Then across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Hamstring curl. So I put my hands on my hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Tap the sides of the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Side of the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this works your hip joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, we'll do a leg swing. I'll show you it. So you bring the foot behind and then you just swing it forwards, but you're not trying to swing it up high, you're just feeling the like what we were doing earlier with the arms going, we're just feeling the leg swinging. So it's not about how high you can get it, it's more about the awareness of the sensation of movement in your hip joints. So you have one leg that you balance on and then the other leg you just kick up. I mean, I might go a bit high, but that's because I stretch a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And again, 1, 2, relax the knee. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so the other side doesn't feel left out, we do both sides. So you set yourself up first, good posture, nice and tall, chin holding the tennis ball, eyes softly gazing forward, hands up and swing. 1, 2, 3. So just feel that hip joint. 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And it's just swinging up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay. Place your foot forward and your other foot back in a bow and arrow stance. I will show that from the side. So it looks like this. So again, nice and tall, and you sink forward and you sink back. So you want to feel very strong in your legs. You want to sink your hips. So that's the feeling as if you're about to sit down on a high stool. So you softly gaze forwards, you listen behind and above. then sink back, turn, sink forward, turn. Okay, change sides, have a little shake out first, and then put your other foot forward. I'll show you that from the front, and I'll also show it from the side. So we're like this, we sink forwards and back. The knees, you want to point where the toes are pointing. I'll show you that from the side. And nice and tall, sink the hips, relax the shoulders. Sink the hips, lengthen through spine, and then sink back and turn. Sink forward and turn. I'll show that from the diagonal. Sink back and turn. Sink forward and turn. Sink back and turn. Sink forward and turn. Okay, so the step. So sink down and just practice transferring your weight. Just transfer the weight from one foot, transfer the weight to the other. So again, we're strengthening our legs. Nice and tall, nice and relaxed. Relax around the jaw. Holding a small ball, softly gazing forwards and listening behind. Then transfer your weight, and what we're going to do is we're going to go forwards and back. 2, 3. So if you need to use a wall, have the wall on the inside and the leg that you're moving on the outside. 7 and 8. Okay, then circle outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. So feel that the hip joint is movable. 6, 7 and 8. And then circle inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Sink your weight, get your hips level, forwards and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's warmed our legs up. Hands on the hips, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Bring the feet together. Place your hands very lightly on the thighs, and we're going to circle the knees round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we'll do a little bit more of the loosening, and then we'll do some punching. So we like this. Just let the arms drop and fold up, drop, and I'm down. Keep going. That's better. So relax around the shoulders, feel the hips are sinking and that your body is made out of elastic. Turn the palms up, so we'll just whiz through these. Okay, one more time. Next exercise, just watch. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the outside turn. So I turn to the opposite corner to where my weight is going. Outside turn. And at the same time as that, I raise my hands, or allow my hands to raise up, and then I allow my hands to drop. To show you that from the side as well, transfer the weight and turn, transfer the weight and turn. And from the diagonal view. So the other thing that's happening is my knees are in line with my toes and my hips are in line as well. So everything's lined up. So just start by doing the body movement. So you're transferring your weight to about 60-40 transfer, and then you turn, becomes more like 70-30, 80-20. Again, tall through the head, and then keep breathing. Keep breathing. Okay, back to the middle, just let the arms drop. And from the side, looks like this. Breathe in and out, feel nice and relaxed. And then change, swing forwards and back. So you want to really feel that you're using your legs, you're turning with your waist, and the arms are being moved by what you're doing with your legs and your waist. So the action of the waist turning in combination with the spring generated from each leg. So, okay, just have a halt and have a look at what I'm doing and see if you can work it out. I'll come a bit closer so you can still see my feet. So it's quite, and what I'm doing, if I show it directly from the side, my arm is going backwards and my arm is going forwards. And you want to get used to the idea of the waist turning. So that's the area above the hips, below the ribs. Actually, it does include the bones there. And then wobbling. And shake out. Right, I think that was an epic warm-up. How are we doing for time? Yeah, do have something to drink. We'll just have a look at some of the basic punching. Very, very quick water break. It's important to keep hydrated. Okay, so what we're going to do now, get into your Wu Chi stance, but turn it on along a diagonal. What we're going to do is we're going to, actually I'll do it the other side, because then we're just going to go jab. So as you jab, this hand comes back, this hand comes forward slightly, and you're turning with the waist. And also I'm more like on kind of on my ball of the feet. So jab, cross, hook. So that's the first of the combinations, and then what we do is we move around. So when you move, you keep the foot, you don't fully step it up, you keep that shoulder width gap between the feet. But it's so hot, we're just gonna, actually I'll keep my hat on. We'll just keep we'll be doing it at a snail pace. Yeah. So we go 1, 2, 3, and we move around. 1, 2, 3. We'll do 8. 1, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3. Move around. 5, 2, 3. We'll have a look at footwork another week, but we'll just 6, 2, 3. Just do as best you can. 7, 2, 3. Nice. 8, 2, 3. So the important thing, and then we'll swap sides. Then because this class is for kind of health and fitness and also for coordination, we will be changing leads quite a bit. Normally in other arts like savate or kickboxing, people have a preferred lead side for kind of combat, but because this is more for health and fitness, we can swap around a bit more. So I'll just show this to you again with the other side. So we go jab, bring that back. So the idea is with the guard, you've got your hands either in fists or open, I think some people have, near the sides of the head, with the elbows pointing downwards. And I'm just keeping nice and relaxed. And also that springiness. So when we were doing this exercise earlier, it's a bit like that. So we go jab, cross, hook. Try again. 2, 3. So we'll have a look at the punches individually another week. Just do something. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that's one of the punch combinations. Next, cross, hook, cross. So change leads if you haven't already, and we're going to do cross, hook, cross 8 times. And again, keep nice and relaxed, nice and bouncy, but soft, and not too speedy today. Okay, here we go. Cross, hook, cross, and move. Cross, hook, cross. So think about the other arm. When you're doing these punches, something's happening with this shoulder. As you do this, something's happening with the other shoulder, and then, so it's not just the arm sticking out, you're using your whole body. So, cross, hook, cross. I think that's number 3. Cross, hook, cross. 4. Cross, hook, cross. 5. See you later. Cross, hook, cross. 6. Cross, hook, cross. 7. And cross, hook, cross. 8. Relax. Okay, we haven't done these yet, but so that's jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. We'll leave those for a bit. Let's have a look at the hammer fists. So I'll just show you an exercise. So you're in normal Wu Chi, and you just go like that, like that. So you've got your forearm, and it goes across the body and slightly downwards, and then you've got your back arm. If I use a stick, so you can imagine if you were using a stick for it, it's the same body mechanics with a stick than when you use a fist. So if you have a look with the stick, 1, 2, 1, 2, and if I do it the other side, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's that kind of, so you use your waist. So you make your hammer and you go that side. Then you make your hammer boof. It's a bit like in sort of tennis, forehand and backhand, I guess. 1, 2. So you want to, rather than lean in, you want to use your waist. So if you go back to this exercise, actually, yeah, we'll get this working. Go back to this exercise, you're turning the waist. You're feeling nice and tall, so feel that waist turn. So that's this bit. This whole bit is rotating to one corner, rotating to the other. And as you're rotating, it brings your arm round. If you just do one arm, it just brings it round. You don't have to do anything with the arm, you just have to relax it, and it's being brought round by your body mechanics. Try the other arm so it doesn't feel left out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fab. Okay, so now transfer the weight and turn. Transfer the weight and turn. Transfer the weight, turn. Now use both hands. Turn. Turn. Okay, so you want to avoid leaning, turn and stay upright. So turn like this. Turn like this. That's better. So you don't want to move the arms too much. You want to allow the arms to be moved. There you go. Okay, now raise the heel. 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 It's all in your body mechanics. Okay, nice and relaxed, shake out. So with the hands, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. 3, 4. Forehand, backhand, forehand, backhand, 7 and 8. Okay, other side. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going past, there's my centre line. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've also got hammer down, hammer down. So you can go like this, and you can, 1 like you're playing the drums, 2, 3, show from the side, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then, if you have a foot forward, you can go 1, 2, 3. That's it. So it's the inside arm. 4. Have the other arm up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So I keep a slight bend in my arm. I keep a slight bend in my arm. Try 8 with the other foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you want to do a more vigorous version of paper, scissors, stone, you know how to do that now. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go that way, that way, that way. So we're using our body weight. So we go 1, 2, 3. So this is with the arms, or without the arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or we can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hammer fists. Try that the other side. So you just kind of mix it up. So you go forward, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So downward, diagonal, diagonal. And then eventually downward, diagonal, diagonal, downward, diagonal, diagonal, downward, diagonal, diagonal, downward, diagonal, diagonal. Just to really confuse your brain. Let's do that the other side. So we go downward, diagonal, diagonal, downward, diagonal, diagonal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hammer fists. Very good. Okay, what else are we doing? Elbows. So, upward elbow. So you're going up that way and then up that way. That's the upward elbow. Up with the elbow. So it's this part and it comes up here like this. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. So I'm just in a Wu Chi and I'm just going up like this. So it's a bit like when you're doing that move in Tai Chi, but instead we're doing this. Up, 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 up. And then we've got down, 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 down. So you can do something like jab, cross, hook, elbow, elbow. Oh, that hammer fist. We haven't done that hammer fist. But we'll just do that as a thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Elbow, elbow, hammer fist. We'll just do a few more. 1, jab, cross, hook, elbow, elbow, hammer fist. Jab, cross, hook, right elbow, down elbow, hammer fist. Try it again. Jab, cross, hook, elbow, elbow, hammer fist. Try it for 3 on the other side. Jab, cross, hook, elbow, elbow, hammer fist. Move around. Jab, cross, hook, elbow, elbow, hammer fist. And then once more with feeling. Jab, cross, hook, elbow, elbow, hammer fist. Okay, let's just do front kick, rear kick. We'll just have a look at kicks. So we go 1, 2, 2, and then move around. And then when you do your front kick, you're on that leg. When you do your rear kick, you're on that leg. 3. We'll have a look at combining it with punches another week. 4, 5. Okay, try 5 with the other foot forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so just to go back to the 2 punch combinations we did. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. We'll move around. Do it again. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. And one more. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Change leads. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross, move. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Move. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. And one more. Jab, cross, hook, cross, hook, cross. Okay, next, let's just calm it right down now. Back to your posture. I'll take the hat off so you can see my head. So relax the shoulders, sink the hips. Breathe in and out. And turn. And then keep sinking the hips, feel the ground under your feet. Shake out. And just stand, imagine you're standing in a very calm lake. You feel the hands relax, you feel forwards and back. And then lifting water. Just breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. And this time turn the palms over. I'll show you that from the diagonal. Imagine your hand is resting on a ball that's floating on the water, and you push it down, bring it towards you, and then the pressure of the water pushes the ball up into your hands. One more time. Then wild goose flies. Part the clouds. One more time. And then just a little bit of a gentle walking step. Just going to cat stance, step, and we'll do lifting water as a walking exercise. I'll show you that from the diagonal. Come forwards, you lift your hands up, the hands float down, you come back. Step. So just getting a little bit of movement in there. Well, I'll turn around and do it along the diagonal. So a heel toe, transfer the weight, hands float down. A few more times, maybe 4 more times. Shake. Okay, so find your posture, nice and relaxed. Just breathe in. Breathe out, stroking the back. One more time. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Stand for a moment. Just feel the ground under your feet, feel the hips sink, feel the head float up. Gently breathe in and breathe out. And then rub your hands together and polishing the face. Rub the hands together again and give the lower back a rub. And then we'll finish off with one more embrace tiger. So I get your very good Wuchi posture, nicely lined up through the body. And then stand for a moment. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and bow.